Hello YouTube. My wife and I are going to be doing a project today. You see that pole right there? We had this pole right here and this pole right here installed a couple of weeks ago. These are the poles that actually hold up my living room, which is, kind of important. And the ones that had been here in the past had been horribly kludged together. Someone had taken two support poles and actually welded them together, which is illegal and unsafe. And we were able to reuse this particular concrete foundation, which is why it's kind of old and weathered. But we had to have that one poured because the other one was in worse shape and wasn't even close to being centered. So our goal today is going to be to paint these so that they'll have more protection and they will blend in better with my house, which is, not brown. So we'll get a during shot shortly. And I'm back, and here we are at the approximate halfway spot. I'm halfway work up in that one. My wife is halfway done coming down with that one. That way we're not in each other's way and, doing the Laurel and Hardy pouring paint on each other's head routine, which is, no fun whatsoever. Oh, not going to get any hilarious, dumping paint off the ladder, dear. Unfortunately, it is gray and cold, and both of us are kind of freezing. So let's hope we get this done soon. Well, here we are. We're done with the first coat. So you can see they look a whole lot better against the building as white, as opposed to being brown. So that's going to blend in a whole lot nicer, which is cool. And it's also going to protect the metal because that brown coating really wasn't all that waterproof. So this will help. We're going to come back and do another coating at some point. Unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, that it's kind of cold out here, and I don't know if you can see this, but there are snowflakes falling through the air. It started to snow, which is funny because, like 8 or 9 days ago it was 88 degrees, and now it's kind of cold. And my wife is using up the last of the paint in that our tray, so we can then clean it up. And we actually have a brand new ladder. We got a ladder just for this task, which was kind of cool. So now we have an 8-foot ladder, and I was quite pleased to see that we were able to transport it home successfully in the back of my car. So here we are with our first painting home improvement. So I'm kind of happy with how it came out. You want to say anything, dear?